Expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one. And now
the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed
there. And that's outside, and that is ball one. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double to start the game.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And Tucker is retired. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Francisco Lindor stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Jose Barrios.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Check swing, called strike.
The count's full.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tied him up inside with that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Rocketed out towards right center. And that ends the inning. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Falter back to work. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz moving under it. He's got it. One down. Brian Reynolds here.
That is it. The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
First pitch misses.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Yainer Diaz, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Aye.
Fought off foul. Harper makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. Little chopper rolls foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Missed with a changeup. 1-2 the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That misses the zone. 1-0.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's Andres Jimenez. Falter, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. That one missed. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Alec Bohm. And it's fouled away. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Cubs, Julio Rodriguez. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Out to short, Lindor. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason DeLay. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And that's down and away. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. So digging in, Jacob Young. And that one fouled off. And ball one. This one in the dirt. Line drive and foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jackson Merrill, grounded out his first time up. Foul ball there. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. And this place is rocking. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Reynolds brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. The batter now will be Will Smith. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-1.
The next pitch misses,
outside.
and a count 2-1. That one fouled off. Stays alive. Next offering misses, and the count's full. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Springer there makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that skips into dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom four at the plate for Pittsburgh. Bryce Harper. That missed by a lot. Ball one. And that is out of play.
Aye.
Just off the inside corner, and that's ball two. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it hits the top of the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Man at second. In the dirt, and the count is even 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's George Springer. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground, Lindor. Handles, throws to first. That takes care of Springer. So two down now, and here is O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Harper at third with 2 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez nabs it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Falter back to work. And that misses. 1-0.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Reynolds in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Yainer Diaz, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That's inside. And that is ball one.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's out number 2. Stepping in, Andres Jimenez. First time up was a pop out. Ball one there. Inside, just missed. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jared Triolo. And there's a foul ball. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. And now Jason DeLay. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Bunting, and it's in the air. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. So Harper stands in. The first overall pick back in 2010. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Misses inside. And that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The pitch.
I got a ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Alec Bohm. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Corrals it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Julio Rodriguez will hit next. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lopez, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Good eye right there. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Cruz running hard to get it, and there's 2 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is George Springer. And it's caught for the out. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
On the ground, right side. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. Right side, hard hit. Jimenez, throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 44, Peter.
That catches the corner. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ball 1 low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Throws to first in time. Lindor retired.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. In there safely.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Reynolds at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Merrill fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Jacob Young, the next Pirate to hit.
This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. That one way inside. Into the outfield, base hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on front.
Jordan Wicks on to pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now Nick Gonzalez.
0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one finds the corner. Now 1-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Got him looking. 2 out.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it. We're at the top of the eighth. So up now for Chicago, Yainer Diaz. Strzelecki back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Young racing into the alley. And there's one away. Andres Jimenez, the next Cub to hit.
0 for 2 in this one.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Cruz coming on. Drops into the glove. And that quickly 2 away.
And here comes Alec Bohm.
Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Inside, just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits. Hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, John Birdie. Now, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, called strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
To third. What a stop. From his knees, the throw. In time. Got him. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. Swing and a foul out of play.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And the Pirates go 1-2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Kyle. Tucker.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
In the air, right field. And that is Springer. Makes the catch for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. And fouled off. 2 outs. That one outside. And the count is 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 3.
I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me.